Hi. This is gonna be kind of like a more of a smaller stream, uh, because I have plans later tonight to celebrate a friend's birthday. So this is gonna be a small art fight working stream. And if any of my if people that they know I'm trying to attack come on the stream, I will get you. These are only for the eyes of not being attacked person peoples. But yeah, hi. This is what we're doing today. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I'm trying to make sure that the hair can like lay down. Yeah, there we go. I think. Hmm. I'm trying out a new like pattern for the first time. I'm not good with like mini plushies. So we're trying out this pattern for art fight stuff and I'm trying to get it to look good. Luckily the felt's a little stretchy. Only thing I kind of need to fix. Hmm. It's just the bangs. Bangs need a little bit of fixing. Hi, Boz. Hi, Oddball. Hello, everyone. Let's see here. I need to fix the bangs a little bit. Let's see here. I'm doing okay. I've been doing a whole lot of like art related stuff today. Just nothing but like stuff for art fight. I still have so much to do in such little time. I can't believe art fight's gonna end soon. No, I had to attack everyone. There we go. Just trying to trim the bangs here. I think these might be good. Hold on, I want to fix this part up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there we go. War is almost over. The scars are made. I need to make sure. I need to get everyone scarred up. I gotta. It's my mission. I have was as of right now. I have one, two, three, four. I have four more craft attacks, and then the rest I'm gonna do is all digital works. I have three. I have four more. I have four more craft attacks I want to do for this art fight, and then the rest are digital art pieces, which I can get through really easily. No, that's so valid. That's so valid, Moss. I still really like the piece that you made for me, though. I love it. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get you back for that. I will be getting you back for that. Okay, trying to make sure that I can fold it downward. I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't look bald. That's like the biggest thing. I don't want her to look bald. It's really hard to get the hair to lay flat. Well, her bangs will help with like some stuff. So I think the biggest part is just getting the stuff to lay flat. There we go. Gulp. Okay, my hot glue gun is heating up right now, and I have some stuff I need to glue, so I'm just gonna move this aside while I grab my next target to start stitching up. There's the other ear. There we go. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day today. There we go. Oh, I still have orange attached to my thing. Ah, shoot. Well, if I have orange thread, I might as well use it for something else. Hold on. The plushie looks cute. Thank you. I just hope it ends up looking cute. Hold on. Move it. Okay, I have orange thread left over on my needle, so and I have something that needs orange thread. So I'm just gonna switch over to just do some quick orange sewing. One of them I can't show on stream out of fear that a certain someone's gonna come on my stream and try to see what I'm doing. So I can't fully reveal what this piece belongs to. Because I know someone out there that this attack is for, specifically the one of this piece I'm holding that's using orange thread. I can't show it on stream, nor can I disclose it in public. But just trust me that this piece is a part of a last final craft attack for someone, and it's probably going to be my magnum opus, I would say, for Art Fight. I am still really proud. I after like all the stuff for Art Fight I've done, it's given me time to like reflect on all the stuff that I've been working on. Also, I just realized my Ethernet's not plugged in. Oh no. I should probably do that. I should probably plug in my Ethernet. That might be a smart thing I do. I'm debating if I should get up to do that now. It would be a smart idea because I kind of need to constantly do that. That's like a habit of mine. But this is like a quick stream, so it's like it's not that too crazy. I'm gonna go plug in my Ethernet. I can't be too sure. So I'm going to move this away from my screen. Chat, I will just be but a moment. I will just be but a singular moment. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally disconnect any time in the stream, and then it's just gonna be a nightmare for me. So just give me a minute. Hold on. Hopefully there wasn't any internet interruptions during that, but hopefully it should be good. I want to check my Twitch real quickly to make sure it's all fine. Looks fine. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right, back to work. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, right. I would have to. This year was definitely the most experiment. This has to be like my favorite year of Art Fight so far. I'm not gonna lie. I love all the attacks I've gotten this year. I would say they're probably the most unique attacks I've ever gotten, and oh my god. I'm trying to find the words for Art Fight this year. I feel like both like what I received and also what I've done for this Art Fight have been really really fun and really good. I've even like all the stuff I've been working on for other people have allowed me to like also work on other stuff for myself. Like a bunch of like craft stuff for myself. I did like the whole painting stream where I painted a bunch of stuff for myself. Um I also have like a bunch of other crafts that I'm currently working on as like a sort of exchange thing. Was it funny thing? That I made like one of my attacks was a clay sculpture for my friend Egg. It was like a birthday present for him, right? It was like both an attack and also a birthday present. And my other friend, Peanut, who is also friends with Egg, saw this and was just like, I want one, Tim. I will pay you to make me one. I'm just like, Peanut, you don't I can make you one, but like you don't have to pay me. And she's like, no, no, no. Take the money. Don't scream. Just take the money and take your time making it. And hold on. Let me like slide him over. I thought I dropped something. Did I drop something? Oh, this must have been like a clay thing. Never, it's fine. He looks a little bit more flatter than the first one, but you know what? That's the charm to this one. But yeah, so I've been working on that today. I just sculpted it today. He still needs like a whole day to dry. I think maybe some part during the stream, I might continue. Well, actually, when my hot glue gun finishes heating up, I have these two felt dolls I'm working on for like an art trade with someone in a server I'm in. So I want to. I've also been working on getting that done. I've been very crafty this month. I will say, probably, um, like at a certain point during August, I'm gonna just take a slight break from crafting because, listen, I want to mostly draw, and I will be. Or like when I finish like mostly these craft attacks, I can get back to drawing like art fight attacks because I do need to do that, especially with the revenges. I gotta do. Oh boy, the revenges. A lot of the craft attacks I've been doing actually have mostly been friends. Purely because these are people that I can just mail these to. Excuse me. That's kind of why I haven't really done any craft attacks on like other people. If you were someone that was expecting a craft attack from me, I'm sorry. These were only for friends and were a lot of them were experimental for me, so I would just be really I would feel bad if I made something and I don't know, like a stranger be like, "This is shit," whilst a friend will be like, "Tim, this is amazing." I don't know. Anyway, I finished stitching that up. Let's see here. Okay, that's that. Making sure I got these on the right order. Okay, yep. Alright, I'm done with the orange fabric. I'm going to, not fabric, thread. I'm using pink thread now. Who knows, maybe next year, because I've gotten a lot of attention from the TikToks and also, like, YouTube posts I've been making about, like, all the craft attacks I've been doing this year. Um, oh, thank you, Oddball. There might be a possibility that next year for Art Fight that I might do, like, a submission thing that if you want, specifically for those who are, more for random people, I should say. I'm definitely gonna do more craft attacks for like friends next year, but specifically for like other people, randoms essentially, other people I don't know or people that are fans of me or whatever. I think what I might do next year is I might open a poll or like a submission like a Google forum sort of thing and have people submit. I've seen someone else do this. I submit to it, but I didn't like get chosen for it where like this person makes like a like custom figurines of character of people's OCs and they're so cool. I really wanted to get one of like Onry, but I wasn't picked. I didn't get accepted in time, which is fine. Maybe hopefully next year. But some slight inspiration from that person. I might do that for next year for those who want to get a chance to get a craft piece. Funny enough, one of the pieces I did wasn't for a friend actually. It was for just a complete rando I found because I really like their character design. It was the character named Lobo. It looks like the headlong snoot. It was I put the piece away, but you'll find it on like my I think I posted that video like yesterday. It was the last video I posted yesterday. It also is like one of the pieces. You could go look at my stuff to go tell. But no, yeah, I made that for a complete different person because like I saw the character, I really liked it, and like I got so many different ideas from the character design. I was like, you know what, I want to make like a felt art piece of this character because I have the materials, I have the colors, and I like the snoot. I like characters with funny little snouts. They're my favorite kind of character designs. I need to make a character with a funny snout. I know I technically sort of have one, but it's mostly Jex's character. It's fuck, I'm slipping on his name. Uh, uh, why am I slipping on his name? God, I haven't streamed in so long, so I've just kind of forgotten. Um, God, I bet Jex knows his name because he got a whole Sonic model of him. Uh, he's like our conjoined character we have because I help because Jex initially came up with him, but then I was like, hold on, let's cook with this. Let's make him a character. But no, yeah, maybe sometime next year I'll make like a submission thing for people to get the chance to get like craft attacks instead of just friends getting them. Uh but I still do digital attacks for other people and I do plan on doing digital attacks for others, like especially those who did attack me this year. Um and I haven't gotten around to them. I might have to do a lot of sketches. A lot of the art pieces I'm going to do, like the leftover art pieces, because I just don't have much time. I really did dedicate a lot of time to like craft attacks. Like, a lot of the stuff I'd spend time on were crafts rather than drawing because I just got so excited. I genuinely just got so excited, just like, oh my god, I have an idea and I want to like make it physically. Like, I love making art physically. Like, I have a whole box of all the items and I might like review them. I might like do like a funny little review video of like all the attacks I did this year and like my evaluation on it. I thought about doing that for at the end of Art Fight because I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to like look at all the progress I made and you know, I got to try out a lot of stuff. I got to test out a lot of patterns I never got to try. I got to experiment stuff I've always wanted to experiment with. I think it'd be fun. I keep poking myself with my needle. I need to stop. There we go. I told myself I would work on like digital attacks today, but instead I'm working on physical attacks. I can't help it. It's fun. It's so much fun. They're fun to make. They're so fun to make. And it's always funny to see my friends' reactions after I finish making them. Cause then they'll be like, "What the hell, Tim?" My friend Peanut actually called me a monster. As a joke, as a joke. She called me a monster with how many I was working on. I just think it's really funny of like how many that I'm laughing at it now because like all I could think of was just how Peanut said, like, "Tim, you're kind of a monster with how many of these attacks you're doing." And all I said to Peanut was just like, "Listen, I couldn't participate last year. I have to give my all this year." And I am, and I'm going to. With the last 4 days left. With the last 4 days of Art Fight, I'm going to give it my all. Because I still have goals I need to uphold. Okay, let's stitch up this part. Let's see here. Nah, I think I really did love Art Fight this year. Even if my team doesn't win, like Team Tragedy has been kind of falling a lot this year. Like we rose really high to the point we were tying with Comedy, but Comedy got like so insane. I have no idea what the people on like Team Comedy were smoking. Actually, no. Here's the thing. When I first saw the teams for Art Fight, I already knew Team Comedy would be winning because it's clowns, and everybody loves clowns. Everybody loves the clouds. I knew the moment I saw. It's like that one scene from it's not Family Guy. No. It's American Dad, where it's like he's the greatest clown there is, and shit, it's Roger. It's gonna be Roger, isn't it? All right, Jagoffs, listen up. That was me when I saw the teams. It's like, oh, there's gonna be 3 teams to Art Fight, and they're all really unique and related to theater. And shit, the clowns are gonna win, aren't they? The clowns are gonna win. That's what it felt like with Art Fight. I don't mind. Like, I don't mind that Team Comedy wins this year. Before, like, the prior years, I was very, like, ambitious about, like, my team winning. This year, I was just really more focused on, like, myself. This was a year where I focused on myself and what I wanted out of this year for myself. And I feel like I've accomplished, so far, what I wanted. Which I'm very happy about. Because all I wanted this year was just to do art. All I wanted was just to work on stuff and just do above and beyond as to what I couldn't do last year because I couldn't work on it. I couldn't work on my Art Fight stuff because I was just overloaded with so much commission work. I had a disgusting commission queue last year. Let me tell you, I had all my friends were worried about me. I'm fine now. I have better management over my commission queue, but let me tell you, my commission queue was ugly last year. Oh god, it was so ugly. I I was maybe I was greedy is what I was because I kept just taking commissions and I just wanted the money. But then my commission queue would be backed up so far that like I needed a Google spreadsheet of all the commissions I had, and oh god, I think I remember like the amount of commissions I had reached like 80. Last year, I got them all done. I got them all done last year, obviously. But just understand that my commission queue at one point was not organized and I was not like diligent at all with like my commissions at one point. That it got so bad that I literally could not participate in art fight because of it. It was that bad. Like I had like 80 slots filled in a fucking Google Sheets thing of all the ode artwork I needed to do. It's all done now. I like all my ode art has been finally done. I owe no one art besides like a few commissions here and there today from this month because I had commissions open and also the little egg sculpture my friend paid me to make. But that was like recent. That's different. But no, yeah, like I'm better now being on top of my commission sheets and like commission stuff now. I was not before. If you ever plan on if you're an artist and you're planning on opening commissions or anything really, if you're planning to do commissions of any kind, please regulate them. Slots. Do slots. Please for the love of God do slots. Because it will just save your time, save your life, and save your hand. And also save everyone else's time because I felt so bad. A lot of the commissions I had were also backed up because it kept falling into ruts a lot last year where I just became mentally ill with a lot of stuff. But no, yeah, I learned to be better. Learning is good, chat. Learning is very important. And learn from others' mistakes. I've made so many mistakes. Learn from me when I share these things of wisdom to you. Lesson from this: do slots when doing commissions. Limit yourself. Money is great, but having free time later is also awesome. So, all right, let's see here. I already stitched up the body. I just need to stitch up all the head pieces. I think once I stitch up all the head pieces, I can maybe look at my hot glue gun and start gluing some stuff down. Ugh, my goddamn needle. Hold on. There we go. Why aren't you sewing through? What is wrong? How thick is this? Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. Motherfucker. Why does the thread keep getting caught? You have no reason to keep getting caught. Stop it. There we go. Ow. I hit my headset. The hot glue gun is heating up. Again, let me finish with the face stuff here and then I can start gluing stuff. Just so it's hot enough. Because I have something I need to glue all the pieces to. One of them is not done yet. Let me turn up the light because it's a bit dark here. Here we go. Cheat the music. Here we go. There we go. All right. I'm gonna chop the music a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oof. Ah. I really need to get one of those, like, thread displays. On the line to cry. Okay, go. I'm gonna change the music. Hold on. I've been really into listening just like to like chill, like very peaceful piano music recently while I've been sewing and crafting. It's very therapeutic to me. So we're gonna listen to that for now on for the rest of the stream because it's therapeutic. Let's see how much I can get done within the next hour. Okay, let me finish. Let me look at her. I feel like her hair is maybe like too much. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I think that's better for her hair. Yeah, oh yeah, this is better. I just need to make sure I hot glue the pieces down. It kind of looks like she's got mutton chops. Hold on. That's not really the vibe I'm going for here. Alright, let's see if this is better. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. And then again, just I could hypothetically stitch it on, but I feel better if it was probably glued on. Alright, let me sew this off and then I can start gluing that pieces together. There we go. Hello, Luis. I am doing alright. Just got a lot of art to work on. Okay, do that. Alright, let's let me do some other hot gluing stuff first before I work on the main stuff I need to do. Hold on. First, let me grab these pieces. There we go. Okay. So first I'm going to do is, yeah, I'll hot glue that first. Grab that. Move this, move that. Oh, I forgot her tail. I should probably cut that out, actually. Hold on. I need my fabrics. There we go. I just need to cut out a quick little squiggly. Hold on. There we go. Alright, that will go in the scraps box. Alright, let's grab the hot glue gun. I usually do this with fabric glue, actually. I don't know why I grabbed the hot glue. Oh, it's because the ears. The ears need to be hot glued specifically, not the rest of it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hi, Casso. It's been a while since I've seen you in my chat. There we go. That's the front of the dress. And then I need glue on the back. There we go. I'm not going to care too much about any of these other details here because it's all going to be covered by the hair anyway, so. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm a bit busy. I've not been able to catch all those streams. Been loving your shorts on YouTube. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. I hope you've been doing well, though. It's nice. It's always nice to see you in the chats. Okay. There's the tail. And then I need to focus on getting the hair on. This is where the ears need to be hot glued. Hopefully I got it all. Yeah, I think. So let me grab the hot glue gun. Because these are a little bit thicker. There we go. Get the goddamn string. The one thing I hate about hot glue is just how stringy it gets. There we go. And here we go. I might also hot glue on the hair because, like, at least the back of the hair because just so it has extra adhesive. So, I am going to literally... There we go. That's what I'll do the back of the head. And just align it with the ears. Yeah, there we go. Ah, ew, you have a neat snack. Oh, that's gross. Okay, so just making sure that... Just making sure that these, like, will align nicely, but... Okay, I've been alright. I've been okay, just really busy with art fight stuff. I just realized I don't have the thing up again for my ads. Hold on. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Now I can see an ad's gonna play soon. There we go. Here we go. Set it up so it covers the ears. It's a very dark color scheme, but I hope that the person will still like it. I've been drawing art fights of Sanzos giving so much whimsy. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Just so y'all know, ads are about to play right about now. Okay, let's grab this. I don't think I need I don't think I need yeah, I need this. And then I need... Give me my shit. And then that, and I need this. Oh, there we go. First, let me... I might need to use a paintbrush for this part, but I'll just outline what I needed here. There we go. Okay, I need my paintbrush. I need black. I need black. Where's my black? There it is. think I got all of his. Okay, there's some more details. Hold on. And there we go. All right. I need my paint water. Because I need to add a few more details to his jacket, and he just needs to dry, and he is basically done. Also need to add like an outline around the loop too, but I'll wait for his face to dry first before I do that. Right now, let's get this. Go. So these would be painted as his handle. There we go. Alright, and I just need him to dry. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put stuff aside. It's my cap. Really should stretch. Hold on. I got my back. Okay. Okay. So this still needs pieces to be sewn. Let's focus on this one because she is just almost there of being done. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that there's a hot glue gun in here. There we go. And this is a situation where I gotta sit and hold it. I'm gonna check some stuff more quickly while holding it. There we go. Okay, I think it's good. Now, to kind of glue down like these sides. Okay. Ah, no, fuck. There we go. Okay, and then all I have to do is just glue down the bangs. Okay. I need to blow my nose. Ugh. I need to blow my nose. Oh, hi, NC. Thank you. Ah. Oh, my back. Oof. And I finished a whole water bottle. There, you happy? Okay, let's see here. Finish another? No! I don't want to get up right now. Finishing another means I have to get another water bottle. Also, no, my Deadlock game lagged in the last 10 minutes. It's not my fault! There we go. And see, how am I supposed to help you get a new computer, buddy? It's not my fault. No! What money do you... My brother in Christ, you have, like, a job! You're starting to sound like a certain someone that I don't like, that I keep ranting you about when it comes to money. You're starting to sound like him, NC. And I know for a fact you don't want to sound like him. I don't have Jolly Ranchers. I don't eat Jolly Ranchers. I don't even eat that much sugar now I think about it. Damn it, what? How the hell am I gonna give you Jolly Ranchers, buddy? Okay, let's see here. This is giving me vibes of that scene of SpongeBob telling Squidward to get a job. How about you get up and go find out someone with a job? What are you trying to say? Yeah, that shit. That's how I'd be talking to NC. Speaking of, I'm in talks with my weekly service text next year. I'm trying to convince my manager. Are you trying to convince your manager to get you a computer? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What are you trying to convince your manager? To be a weekly service tech next year. Ah! I misread that. I misread what you said. I'm sorry. I might not be literate. But I already knew that anyway, so. Fuck you! Fuck you and your wellness checks. No, 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 no. You motherfucker. I'm trying to art here and you're wellnessing me. It's pissing me off. I thought your job was my bodyguard. I thought that was your job. I can do both. I think she's almost done. Just have to add a few more details to her. I will say, the okay, chat. Hold on. This looks a bit goofy. Hold on. It looks a bit silly. We're trying new oh, God. It looks a bit silly to me, but that's not in a bad way. Hold on. I'm just trying to get all the glue strands off of it, because I'm now seeing there's so many of them. God, it's like a spider web. Just touching my wrist real quickly. There we go. Okay, wait, I might have an idea for one more thing I want to add on. What color green do I want to use? I'll use this dark green. There we go. There we go. I want to flatten it. And I just need my paintbrush. Ah, fuck! Damn it! There we go. Where's my water? And while I'm cleaning my brush, I'm gonna quickly hot glue the leaf on. Go. I need to clean this. And then I need a little bit of orange for the last bit of freckles to add. There we go. I'm not much of a sports player or like a sports person. I'm sorry, I've never been one of a sports enjoyer. I could never get into it. However, my brother got into gambling with the FIFA Cup stuff, so I got to hear about all that, about who was winning and who was losing. But besides that, I don't really know anything about soccer. I know nothing about soccer. Let me clean my brush. And then one last detail I have to add. Alright, I'm just gonna like dab some paint on my finger. Okay. Well, my fingers are pink now, but it's okay. I'm going to slightly cover her up, but she's done. Oh, she's done. You guys will be able to see her properly on Art Fight, but oh, she's done. Perfect. I'm gonna have fun taking silly little photos later. Try and get the pink off my fingers real quickly. I don't think I need my... How's the thing drawing? I was painting something earlier. I want to see if, how that turned out in terms of drawing. Let me check. Okay, for the most... my fingers got purple. How about this part? Okay, some parts are dry, some parts are not, so I'm just gonna go over some parts with purple to just make it brighter. There we go. And actually, let me wash my brush. There we go. Let me grab my glue, because I might as well start... Because there's one thing I just need glue on him, and I'm just going to glue it on now. There we go. I need 3. Where's 3? There's 3. Because I want to do the outline here. Because I think it's dry enough to do that. There we go. Alright. I just need to wait for him to dry a bit more, and then he is basically done. Because all I need to do is just do the back side of everything. So, he just needs to dry a bit more, and that one's done. Let me look at this again. I just want to see it. I don't need my hot glue gun plugged in anymore. I'm basically done with my hot glue gun. There we go. I'm done with my hot glue gun for now until I need to glue on more hair. I just want to see how this looked. I kind of want to outline some of the white parts here. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. Let me grab these two again, because I want to take a picture of these two. Okay, and then now that I've done that, this needs to dry. I will continue to do more sewing. Hold on. I just need to do, hold on, where's my, okay, there's my needle. I need my thread. So, there we go. Try and get the thread in the needle. There we go. Move my phone aside. There we go. I can also move. I can actually start putting a lot of paints away soon. First, let me grab this and that. it over. There we go. I realize I fucked up on something. Hold on. Go back, go back, go back. I need my seam ripper. Hold on. I fucked up. Ah, shit, we gotta go bald. Come on. There. Okay. I realized I placed it the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. This is better. There we go. go. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I thought I finished that. Never mind. I still have a lot more to sew. I didn't see it. Ugh. Alright, that should do it. Ah. Fuck. Go. There we go. Okay. Let's line this up here. Ow. Poke myself again. Shit. I just realized oh, no. I have to restitch it all over again. No. Fuck. Hold on. I forgot to add on the ears. I'm dumb. Careful. I just forgot to add on the ears. So if I were to add on the ears now, it'd be completely wrong. So I have to backtrack a bit. It's fine. Something I can't fix. It's just annoying. Here we go. Seeing the time, I am gonna have to end stream. Hold on, let me just. There we go. I'm sorry that this stream is so short. I want to attend a friend's birthday party, or more so just attend a friend and celebrate his birthday. I want to be with a friend and celebrate his birthday, but I still want to at least stream even the slightest bit today. So I'm actually gonna see if I can do. I'm just gonna send you guys over to Joe again because like actually you know what, hold on. You know what, no. I already had Joe yesterday. I wanna go find someone else to raid. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Fuck. I messed up. This is a very small channel, actually. Let's raid this person, because they're also working on art fight stuff, and I think it'd be really cool if we surprise them with some people over, so, I'm gonna set that up. Thank you guys for joining me today, even though it was very small. I appreciate it being such a small stream today. I will be doing another stream in the future, as if, like, I'm gonna be streaming on Friday. I don't know why. I'm so discombobulated. All I have on my mind is art fight, art fight, art fight, art fight. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on Friday. Sorry for the short stream. I want to go celebrate birthday with friend. So I will see you guys on Friday, though. Thank you guys so much for being with me. And yeah, see ya!